It's going to be nice, I think, for everybody to have that in-person component to Coats for Kids again. But people were very generous, of course, over the last couple of years by going online and buying coats and toys. But you know, you save them up, and there's people who knit all year long, and they get all that stuff ready, and they want to, you know, they get a thrill out of bringing it, and we get a thrill seeing it.
Oh, we do. We certainly do. And just, yeah, people I think are ready to clean out the closet too. It's been a while.
There's a reason why that's been going on for 40 years. You need coats in Maine.
There's always
in the winter.
a need,
There's always a need.
And Mainers are always generous because many people, they've been there themselves. Maybe they needed some help, and so they always step up, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah,
it's the best of times around here. Happy to do that. And as we get into the weekend, of course, need the coats. Now, tomorrow it's going to be colder than it is right now. We have a cold front coming through, okay? So that's going to kind of reset things. It'll be breezy and chilly tonight and tomorrow morning. Small business Saturday, where great weather is in the forecast. A rainy end to the holiday weekend on tap. We're going to see rain push in Sunday night. Currently, temperatures 30s and 40s. You see that it's warmer along the coast, but I wouldn't call it warm by any stretch of the imagination. Satellite and radar, as we get into the next couple of hours here, or the last couple hours, the rain is finally shutting off down east. Snow finally shutting off in the county, where around 3 inches came down, and the ice from this morning is long gone. But here's the rain. It's still a bit heavy in Washington County. Now that batch has moved up to Atlantic Canada towards St. John. Here's the snow wrapping up in Presque Isle. I don't expect much more accumulation from that. The warm front that we had earlier on today, the dividing line between the warm south and cooler north, well, look off to the west. That's the cold front that's going to come through tonight. This cold front is going to be the next system, reset things and crank up the wind too. Okay, so you'll notice in Rangeley by 7 o'clock, which is about a half hour or so from now, 36 miles an hour. Now, hilltops, the mountains are going to see the wind certainly a lot higher than the coast with this storm, but that's just a due northwest, 41 in Greenville. And then down east into eastern Maine, northern Maine, into your Saturday morning and midday, still howling at 41 miles an hour. The hour-by-hour forecast has some light snow, western mountains and northern Maine. I'm not even going to put the snowfall forecast up because it's just going to be an additional, half inch at most. We clear out Saturday morning, sunshine for everyone. Temperatures a bit chilly, and especially the wind early make it feel cooler. And into Saturday night, we're all clear. That's the next system to come through. St. Louis, Atlanta, D.C. It'll be heading up and approaching Maine tonight at 11. I'll break down the hour-by-hour forecast on that system as it heads our way. I can tell you it won't be until after dark where that system does make it here. For the Mariners, seas building 4 to 6 feet, wind northwest 25 to 30 knots, gusting to 40. So that warrants a gale warning for sure. And as we get to the next 7 days, inland 41, 49, 43, 37, and then back up 49, 45. And when the temperature warms up around 50 is when the rain's going to come through. So with the next system, inland and coast, now except ski resorts, western mountains, northern Maine, except for those spots which obviously want the snow, and some of us want it down at the coast too, but I can tell you, not anytime soon. I'm not expecting the next 3 storms to be anything from about ski resorts south to be anything white.
Well, and hopefully we're mild enough too that some of that rain falling doesn't freeze on the roads.
No, I'd expect tomorrow morning you get up early. The wind should be up enough to stop the black ice, but still there could be in the wind-sheltered valleys. That's where I would watch for a little black ice.
All right, good to know. Thanks, Jason.